Mic check. Testing.
I cannot do that here.
My new friend, when?
I'm out of essence.
Just out here blowing this stuff up, getting used to the game again.
I'm not ready yet.
At least I know to go spend some warbles. Okay, what do I want to try to upgrade? Guess rings.
Are you sure? Fortune awaits.
See anything you like?
You don't want that. All things have value, I suppose.
Guess there's pretty much no chance I'll ever majorly change my spec, so I could need to go through here and blow away some of these items. Well, I've been keeping them for the aspects, but good enough start. I think I'll salvage these versus sell.
How can I help?
Okay, we're waiting for Fia, so I think I'm going to pop into a dungeon, get the rust off. I've been playing Starfield and another action RPG called Last Epoch, so the key bindings are different. Need to get my muscle memory back on in gear.
Not while I'm in town. I lack the required essence. I lack the final
I'm just going to train a bunch of guys. This is just a normal. Charge! That was hard. Huh, hadn't done this one before. That's funny.
You don't want that.
Well, that was easy as hell. That was a good warm up. Let's make a mid-level key. That'll work.
What a superior product.
Here's a mid-level key. Might get the action blood flowing. Don't get killed by the mobs outside the instance. There's a lot of guys here.
I need more time.
And then hopefully I should be able to do this with my focus established or equipped instead of my shield for good deeps. Gotta keep an eye out for volcano.
Bless you.
I'm not worried.
I didn't mean to hit that. Oh well. Might as well use it. A lot of snacks in this place.
I'm not ready.
Wouldn't have meeting without you.
I need more time.
I'm not ready.
Couldn't have made it without you.
And I forget which one of these I want to enable or upgrade first. To the cheat sheet we go. Darkness control. Just looking at the Paragon board guide, see if I missed anything. Looks like that's my next point there. Also need to put a point there.
Come, traveler. Stars of
Let's see, did we get anything worth a darn?
much thanks, friend. notable transaction.
Whole bunch of crap.
Follow the stars, friend.
I'm almost back up to 50 million gold. Well, I don't know where my duo partner is. May have slipped off into a nap. Well, I don't have a lot of motivation to run around solo, so I guess what I could do is I could show you a little bit of my other game. Let me update my title here. We'll check out a little Lost Legacy. Not Lost Legacy, Last Epoch. At least I think that's what it's called. Yes, Last Epoch. Okay, so let me put a banner up and I'm switching games here. Okay, I think we're good. I guess I should probably give you a quick tour. Trying to get rid of the menu bar at the bottom of the screen. You can't see the menu bar. It's what there's a black bar here. It's from desktop overlay. Trying to get rid of it. I just got word from Fia. He'll be on in 5 minutes. Figured out how that would work out that way. Well, I'll give you the 5 second tour of the game. A lot like Diablo. Health, resource. A lot of people compare this game as between Diablo 4 and Path of Exiles. So let's look at the primary skill tree first. Okay, so game has like 6 classes: rogue, barbarian, warrior, mage, and then you can pick a mastery or a subclass. I think they call it a mastery. So I went acolyte, which is the caster, and then when I got to level 18 and completed a portion of the quest, I got access to be able to start spending points in the necromancer. So the build's based along. I've got a golem that I can run around. He's my tank, and then I've got a spirit plague that puts a poison damage over time on the mobs. What's cool about this is it has a low mana cost, so I can spam the hell out of it. And I can also summon a wraith. They only last for 10 seconds or so, but I can spam it and get as many as 6. But it's pretty mana. Takes a fair amount of mana. Rip Blood is an ability that I can cast. Right now, it only works on my minions, and it gives me a heal. And this is a Marrow Shards. It's an attack, but instead of costing mana, it costs health. And then we've got, let's see here. As you level up, when you start the game, I believe all these are locked out. Once you get to 3, 4, 5, you unlock your first specialization. So you can, as you level, you get access to more spells, and then you can specialize in those spells. So if I click on that, now you have a talent tree for this spell. And these are the items that I've picked so far. It adjusts the play style of that spell. And like, here's my minion. This buffs him, gives him a chance to do a pretty good AOE retaliation attack. And then this is the spec for the self heal. But I spec'd it in to go after my minions, because the goal of this build, when I get a little higher, I'll be able to cast this on my golem, and it'll actually buff him and cause him to do a really cool attack. And I'm just following a guide on max roll. It's in early access. It's just got to like 0.92. They're not too far away from the 1.0 release. Runs in Unity. Runs pretty good. I've liked what I've done so far. I've only played it 2 evenings. Has a neat looking map. I don't completely understand the different errors yet. It's just a way to use the world with multiple different time frames. End game stuff for Nightmare Dungeons. It has these things called monoliths. I think I need to be in the 40s. I think the first one is like level 54. I don't have to be 54 to do it, but if I went in there now at level 23, I'd probably get wrecked. So need a couple more levels for there. Well, I think we'll go back to Diablo. I still beat him back in. Well, I am going to go grab something to drink. BRB. Okay, so Fia's going to be on shortly. Um, he's going to catch up some. We're going to chat about some real life stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and mute here, and I'll let you know when we're back live for audio. Oh, Helltide. Okay, yep, I'm headed down there.
Huh?
I got audio re-enabled in the stream.
Okay. But I mean, one last tidbit, but I mean, we don't need to say any more in that regard. But everything I'm saying makes sense, right? I mean, dude, that it doesn't seem wishy-washy to get the PC now. I mean, if I'm, what's 1 month on my student loans if I'm gonna wait another year or two on the house? You know what I'm saying? To me, that makes sense. And then paying off the loans first makes sense,
Yeah,
rather
for real.
than
My
Yep.
bad. Spokeswoman.
you know, getting the house and getting myself into even more debt. So anyway, in combat, but I'll be all right.
I'm full, so I'm porting the town to vend.
All right. I'm just gonna try to grab another chest and then we'll be good. Run some keys. So is your dad watching live, or is he gonna like watch a recording?
He might be a little bit behind, but actually, it looks like I've got two viewers. So one was my cell phone, and the other one's probably him.
That's funny. Dude, you've actually, cause I forget why, but I looked it up. You've actually had, several views, dude. Which, I mean, hey, right? I mean, people were just, curious or whatever. But I think you were up to like 20 or 30 views. I think that's more than I had when I was streaming at any length. When I was doing keys. So, so, dude, if we can, do the PC and then
I suppose.
dude. So I'm like the only thing I have is you know uh
You don't want
a big tower. And then I remember we had an issue with my current PC where it wasn't like my USB wasn't like USB 3 enabled or some shit like that, and that
Oh
was
yeah,
something
you'll
that
have that covered. You'll have we'll get a case that'll have USB Type C on the front so that you can plug
right.
your phone in and charge it.
Okay.
You'll also have plenty of ports on the back, and it'll come with Wi-Fi so that you can connect to
Yes,
through
I
your
definitely need
phone.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you pretty much
Oh,
can't get a motherboard nowadays that
without that,
right.
beautiful,
I mean,
beautiful.
you can if you go cheap, but there's no reason to go, cheap on a motherboard.
No, not anymore. Yeah,
Yes, yes, I'll
or
take it.
at least not with our current
But I'll
plan.
get you
And
a nice, decent sized power supply. Um, the big decision we'll have to do, and that'll be based on price, and I'll get the spread is what video card you want to go for. If
let's go big, and then I mean, I hate to say plan the power supply or anything like that around what's gonna come out next because like I'm hoping this will keep me for like the next 5 years, dude. And when I say that, dude, I'm really only looking at several things, right? Elden Ring, um, Dragon Age 3 or 4 or whatever it
right,
is,
Yes, yes,
Starfield
I'll
or
take it.
whatever the hell it's called. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that's really all that's on my radar. Yeah, I mean, and none of those, as far as I know, are really graphic intensive games. But dude, some of them I don't even qualify for right now. You know what I mean?
right, because you have a
So
1060. Yeah.
right, and yeah, so I mean, and that's that. So processor to handle that, um, and then some, right? RAM to some RAM, you know,
Oh wow, prices have come down on GPUs. So you can get a
nice.
4060 Ti for $400.
That means nothing to me.
I um, last Christmas, so 9 months ago, I spent $400 for an AMD 6750, which is comparable to a 3060, maybe a little faster than a 3060. Then the 4000 series came out, and when they first came out, they were really high. They were 900 over $1,000. So the 4060 is down to 400, and that's what I paid for my 3750.
Wow.
So neat
So
thing,
basically a full grade up
yeah,
at
for the
the
same
same
price.
price
Yeah,
within a 9-month window.
yeah, and
Okay.
I
So we
may,
can just pencil that right in, I think.
I may need to save up my pennies and get me my own 4060
There you
because
go.
um, the other than the fact that I got a bum card, and that happens with anybody. When it was working, I loved it. The 6950 XT was a good card. I was happy with the price. I got really good performance, and I was able to crank some graphics. But the one
Nice.
thing that the NVIDIA has over AMD is the ray tracing and the some of the fancy, and that is getting more and more support with the ray tracing. Like
Okay.
Cyberpunk has it. I bet you there might be ray tracing support for that's been added into Witcher 3, and um, Starfield probably has it, though they did have a boost with they had a special deal with AMD. But the other thing that NVIDIA cards have is this thing
Hey,
called DLSS, and it
are you able to port to me?
yeah.
Okay. Port to me, finish this event, and then maybe I'll have just 2 minutes, dude. Maybe I'll have enough to get a another chest, but it's gonna be damn close. Really close. Like if there's not one like right here,
You kill
I only need like 10 more.
next possible chest is a bit of a ride. I don't know if we'll make it, even if we go
Well, I
down.
don't need a 251. I just need
Oh, okay. You're looking for a 75. Okay.
yeah. I'm bare. Oh no! Well, I'm not gonna make it now.
Well, that sucks.
Journey or destination, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, you flattened in ass. That's what's up. I'll finish him off. I'll wait for the road. You got this. Easy mode. Oh.
Yeah, I rezzed you.
Yeah. I was not expecting it until after combat was over.
Well, shit, I'm already up to 57.
You
I
only
just
got
well, that's a weapon.
10. You got 50 seconds. Where is it?
It's a weapon, so it won't count.
Oh,
Shit. Protection.
where? Well, I
To the
don't think
west.
I'm gonna have enough.
Oh, you don't have 75? Okay.
Not quite.
Probably poured out to save you the heartache and missing it by 5 seconds.
Uh,
Yeah, there's nothing close there, so.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I have 66, and my bags are full. Now I'm pouring out, and I can't even pick up all the stuff that's right here. Oh, come on. Well, you got free on me now. That's rude.
yeah, but we won't have any problems getting you a nice solid machine that's going to last you for years for
Okay.
your 15 to 2000 range.
Do like extra cooling system, not the water. Like we've had that conversation multiple
Yeah,
times.
that's
Not worth
you
it.
only do that
I mean,
if you're a tinkerer and want to push the bleeding edge on your processor.
yeah, no. No need to overclock or anything like that at all. So, ooh, excuse me. Yeah, no need for that.
You want to hit a 51 to 60 to get warmed up?
Yeah, let's get some warm up. Give me a chance to, like I just threw that point in. I'm not even bothering looking. Let's knock out some keys and call it a day. But I got an event. I haven't even invented yet, so.
Okay, I think I got a 54 here that's decent. No bad stuff. other than poison effects on the mobs. So, and it's immortal emancipation. So
Up
one that
there.
we've
Yep.
done plenty of times.
Good business and fortune to you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that chest, I'm gonna drop some money on. I'm taking a chance on that one. I'll tell you why in a second. So my current chest has 3 things I want. Thorns, maximum minion life, and damage reduction from enemies that reflected by shadow damage over time. But it doesn't give me life. I'm gonna re-roll that shit till the cows come home. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's actually 9 item levels lower than my current one. But my current one has intelligence and fortified generation. Dude, I'm willing to drop both of those. You know what I'm saying? Dude, oh, no. You know what? I take that back. You know why? Because it's thorns. So it's not thorns on my warriors. And I want thorns on my warriors. That's where I want my thorns. Because I don't have thorns on anything yet. I have 978 from one of my rings. I just don't have it on my guys yet. Which is
Gotcha.
where I need it. Oh, that sucks. And so I would have to roll thorns on my guys and then still lose life. Yep, not doing it. Okay. That hurts me in my soul, man. Okay.
Ready for the 54?
Let me look at the dude real fast. Yeah, fuck it. No. Let's go. Do it. So, do the tower, right? Cooling system, I know you're gonna take care of me there. Power,
Yeah, Noctora.
power, get me, planning on worst case, I need something added, multiple things added in the next year or two. Don't shy me, don't go shy on the power supply. GPU or, graphics, I think you said 40, whatever, dude, just go for it. And, dude, like, that's really it, right? I mean, I don't
For
think.
storage, we get you at least a two terabyte M.2 because that actually fits under a cover on the motherboard. So it's kind of a
Okay.
pain in the ass to change out later.
Okay, so let's not fuck around with that because I'm
Right.
not doing that shit.
Yeah. It'll have 2 slots, but we'll only use one.
Okay.
And then we'll go with a standard solid state drive. I have to look at the range, and then we'll have a hard drive for mass storage. So you'll be able to. We'll put the operating system on the 2 terabyte M.2. You can have a Steam library, Diablo, whatever library, and then
Main games will be
main
on the
games, right?
M.2.
And because Steam makes it really easy to move stuff back and forth, so
Yeah.
if you have a game that doesn't run all that great on a regular solid state and you want it on the M.2, you just go in there and tell it to move. Or if you're done playing it, you move it from your solid state drive over to your hard drive. I do that all the time, and Steam just makes it real easy.
Nice. Okay.
And then we'll get you a 12, whatever the sweet spot is. It's been a while since I looked, but we'll probably put a 12 to 16 terabyte hard drive in. So you'll have enough storage for quite some time.
And here's the thing, right? I don't think I want to cannibalize my current PC at all because I have I think 4 hard drives on my current PC, right? And I have externals with a lot of that stuff backed up. So I have an SSD, a hard drive, and then I think another hard drive. Or I'd have to. Fuck. I don't know. Not one of them. Oh, either. Well, that's a channeling one, but is that actually clickable right now, or?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it could
Oh,
always
yeah.
be cursed.
It doesn't do much for me.
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't
gonna
picked
wait
it up
on
yet.
that. Let's wait on it. It'll do more for you than it will for me, but let's still wait. Because, dude, as good as this key is, it's been a while since we've been here. But this is one of our problem keys. We run into, oh, it's low though, right?
It's a
50.
54.
What were we running? We were running 80s, right?
Huh?
We were running 80s?
I think we got an 83.
Like low 80s. Huh?
Yeah. I think we hit an 80, successfully did an 83, but it took a while.
Okay. Okay, so we're...
We had to find one where we had good effects and we didn't get screwed with
Okay, so low 80s, and so we should be walking right through this.
Yeah, I'm using my focus. I don't even have my shield on.
Okay. Dude, I don't even have that in my bag. So... Yeah, no, because, dude, as easy and as good as this key is supposed to be rated, we had trouble with here multiple times, you know what I mean? So that's
Yeah, because we
why
had
I'm waiting.
some of those guys that we didn't have a lot of mobs.
Right, it was the mini bosses that were giving us trouble. Dude,
I think we put this on the list of do not do.
It basically was on the list of do not do, right? It was there, right?
Yeah, we had just started our own Google Sheet.
Yeah, for the higher keys, man. You know, it's...
I'm not ready yet.
Looks like we have to go up and to the left.
A couple ways where yeah, it's basically up and left, either way. Oh, this is a really big one. What? I'll get to it. Yeah, these guys right here were screwing us over. And the problem was we couldn't advance past them because their aggro radius was so big.
Yeah.
Like neither one of us have the... I don't know if it's, you know, just HP or... I mean, it's not armor, it's usually magic that's killing us. We just didn't... We couldn't stand toe-to-toe with those guys.
I need more time.
Alright, dead end. So, left. They came from behind. Alright, I am backing up.
That was the other thing they'd been spawning behind us.
And that was, yeah. Alright, I'm trapped back here behind the poison. I know it's lower level.
They're mostly dead.
Yeah, okay. I didn't want to risk it. I mean, I can still throw some corpses, but... Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you getting an Elden Ring rig, that'll be cool. I'm definitely ready to go back to that game.
Dude, I can't... Dude, at some level, I am honored and I am flattered that you have waited this long to play that game despite how good that game has been rated. You know what I mean? So, dude, that's... Alright, so... last time, I think it took you like a month to put it together. Dude, the sooner you put that shit together, man...
Sooner we play Elden Ring. Yeah, I'll work on it.
Yeah, dude, I will definitely... I don't remember, you know, what I gave you last time, you know, 50 bucks, dude. I know you give the time and effort. I'll definitely throw you a few bucks, man. I got you, man. I appreciate it.
So I'll spec it on Amazon. but I'll also look to see what my local micro center can do. So
Okay. Yeah, between Amazon, Micro Center, and like Newegg, you know, between some combination of that, we'll make it work, man. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna go out there looking for like crazy deals or whatever. Whatever you tell me, dude, that's you know, I'm not gonna sweat it too much because all of a sudden I have money to spend, and I already had the money I need in reserve. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna start going and seeing hookers and blow. You know what I mean? But I have a little bit of money I can spend, and now I'm looking at a 2-year game rather than like a 6-month game. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's just all positive, man. All positive. So, all right. Move to grab. Got later on the poison. I'll be right there. Hold on. Oh. I think, dude, I think that's it.
Yep, I think we're ready for the next area.
Unlock the door. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else, man. But I mean that's the big news I had. Dude, a whole lot of chit chat and dude, it's looking good and looking, dude, Elden Ring, man. That's what, oh, dude, if your dad's listening, hi dad, dude. He's gonna get to watch us play a whole nother game for like another $100, right?
Yeah, definitely a lot of gameplay there.
I mean, I don't imagine he's been watching that. And,
I even think they're planning on there should be some DLC, a DLC coming out at some point for it. So I don't know what the time frame on that is, but.
Well, either way, man, I mean, dude, we're way behind on it, so all the bugs should be way ironed out, you know what I mean? And, dude,
They're
your
a good
dad will get to watch
developer.
some cool content, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I played at 1.04, I believe, and I don't think I had any crashes. I didn't have any problems with the game.
Dude, like, at some level, I'm like, I mean, this is not a flattered issue, but, I mean, dude, I was really surprised, I guess, in a way, you know, your dad was like, hey, what are you guys playing? You know, so hey, Dad, hey, I'm glad you're enjoying, you know, and, hope you're having a good time, you know, at some level, wish you were here, man, and, you know what I mean, that's cool, man, that's really cool. Yeah, okay, dude, I think we've both been, except for my, occasional, Mexican Latin curses, you know, with a couple of the bad affixes, right? Dude, we've been pretty much having a good time, man. You know, I mean, dude, dude, it's flat out demoralized like a couple times with Drifting Shade and you know, Volcanic, but dude, other than that, man, dude, it's been a really fun ride. And it was,
I've
at
definitely
some
enjoyed
level,
it.
this game has worked out to be for me everything I hoped it was gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm like really good. Like, dude, ever since the first trailer, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be, dude. I never really got all the way through 2. I didn't get all the way through 3. Dude, I barely played it.
You own it though, right?
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I even like still have the licenses or if it's on this account or what anymore, dude. I really don't know for sure. I got
maybe if we ever get bored, we start a character, you know, because it's in a good place. There's a lot more content to do in Diablo 3 because it's 3, just because it's been out for so long. Chris, I don't think you
Dude,
like the art style, and then they came out with Diablo 2 Remastered that's supposed to be pretty good.
I
Diablo 2
only
Remastered.
beat the first one, and then the second one, dude, I don't know what happened. You know, maybe other things, and you know, Warcraft got in the way, and you know, work, and you know, some combination of all that. You know how it goes, right? You know, it was low on my list. And 3, I tried it a couple times, and just never really. I never got very far in it. Nemo tried to get me to play it a couple times. I don't know what happened to him. He said he might play this a couple times, but I haven't heard from him, and I don't know. I guess at some level I'm a little hesitant to reach out to him. I mean, I messaged him right before the game released and said, hey, we'd be around, and I don't know, maybe he's busy or who knows. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should just message him, but hey, I'm sure this guy like 3 characters has 100 already. He was loving Immortal, so like he was pretty close to max level pretty quick in that game. You know what I mean? So.
My bags are full.
Don't forget to upgrade your key or whatever. Alright. Dude, I'm good. I was able to allocate my gems into other gear, and back slots are good. Got all my loot.
Can I help?
Dude, I was looking at my list of things to do, and I don't know why, but I'm not really all that looking forward to Baldur's Gate at the moment. Maybe it's just the gameplay or the style or whatever. Maybe when I have a little bit more time on my hands, I'd like to get into it, and I think that's a big part of it, right? That
Being in the right mood for it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a mood and a time investment. Whereas I knew, dude, it's time has gone by so quickly, dude. I've been blow through. I mean, there were weeks where I didn't play it at a time. Dude, I beat the new Final Fantasy, right? I beat the new Final Fantasy Interlude. Dude, we're almost done, right, with Diablo 4. You know what I'm saying? So little things like that, dude. And it's like I was really looking at what I had, next on the agenda, and there wasn't really much there. Most of the games were far out. I couldn't play Elden Ring. I couldn't play anything else, and I was just like, dude, there's nothing else to really do. And dude, like today, man, I was just really in good spirits, man.
Farewell.
Everything I already said, man. I mean,
I'm not ready.
so I think I'm gonna. Cause, dude, I think it's like the third time, right? Third time's the charm. I talked to you twice previously. Well, hey, new computer, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. But, dude, I think I have zero reason not to just get it right now, and my current PC is starting to struggle. I don't know what it is. I mean, I haven't cleaned it in a bit, so maybe it's just a little bit of that, a little bit of all the above. I don't know. But
You're still on Windows 10, aren't you?
yeah, I am. All right. I'm up to 56 million gold.
Nice. I'm at 52.
Nice. Yeah, dude, I'm just waiting for a piece of gear to I can use. I'm gonna go look at the key dude, see if I can find him, and let's see what we got, man. Mr. Dad, I'm gonna do awesome. I'm sure Leah's gonna die on every pull, but oh, dude, you're 99, dude. Congrats, dude. I didn't even. I saw a flash and I didn't realize that's what it was. Congrats, dude. Dude, you were almost fucking there. Dude, let's just do that shit tonight, man. We'll call that the stopping point. 100 for you, my man. Let's do it. All right. I have a 75, 73 grand hold, which I don't remember being great,
Let me
and
find my
it's shitty
Google
all the way
Doc.
around. Huh?
Let me find my Google Doc.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I don't even have enough to make another one. I deleted it. Dude, I have nothing. Holy shit, dude. So whatever you have, we have to run. I don't have.
Oh, I've got
I
a,
can't.
I can make this. I've got plenty of materials.
Well, see, you're able to combine them from all your previous characters and everything, right?
Yep.
That's why. Yeah, that's great. Dude, between the key and that, dude, it's funny that we ran that much lower level key and we still got as much experience as we did. Dude, I'm almost at another Paragon point between those invasions are good XP, man. We should keep doing those, for the good consumable potions. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah, it
the
definitely better than having to
and
pick
dude, we
flowers.
need those, I think, at these much higher levels. You know what I mean? It matters to have an undead versus, or the higher level health potion, or you know what I'm saying. So, um,
Yeah, any boost is welcome.
yeah. I mean, if you wanna, I do not have the resources to make those health ones. You know the I'm gonna have to buy a new tab, but that's only 300,000, so that's okay. I'm gonna make a new tab for my elixirs only, I think.
So you want to step up to 61 to 70 range, or go back to 71 to 80?
No, 7180, man. We're not messing around, man. We're almost done. Let's get the shit. Let's do it. We got this.
Oh, that's a bummer.
That bad.
Alduar, which we like, but Drifting Shade and
Oh,
Life Barrier.
no. No. No way. Yeah.
Oh, you caught a rare one.
Okay, Alduar again. 80. Sparky. Monsters take less fire damage. We do more poison damage, so we don't get a big advantage. No
As
big
long as it's not a
disadvantage.
big negative, because the
Yeah,
negative will get us.
right. Yeah. Monsters attack from a distance, 30% to disable healing potions for 2 seconds.
Oh, shit.
That's the only negative.
I don't think we... Dude, I gotta take this. Hold on 1 second, man.
No problem.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah, no problem. Hey, no problem. I got plenty of things to do. Have fun. Catch you later.